I'm doing great. I'm going to be coming up just shy of 10 years sober from alcohol.
Leslie Calora hits her big milestone on March 6, 2024.
I can tell you it's been a wonderful journey that I've been on since I decided to remain absent from all substances.
Alcohol was a part of Leslie's life from a very young age.
It started at a very young age. I was given alcohol to me at age 6. Our family was Italian, very Italian. We made homemade wine, and that's when I was given alcohol, like told it was my juice and drink it for dinner, and then things were done. So when I knew a pattern was starting, I would just run to the liquor cabinet to dull whatever I knew it was coming.
Leslie grew up in a male-dominated household in New Jersey. She says there was a lot of verbal abuse that then turned physical, and later on, sexual abuse by a male cousin. Alcohol became a comfort in her teen years and adult life.
As I was running from something, I was hiding, some past trauma and abuse. So it was normal for me to take something from our family liquor cabinet. So it just seemed normal to me. But at that point in my life, I don't think I realized that there was a problem or beginnings of a problem.
The Journal of the American Medical Association looked at alcohol-related deaths from 1999 to 2020. Researchers published their findings over the summer. They found while drinking is still killing more men than women, the rate of alcohol-related deaths is rising faster among women. One potential reason for the increase is a rise in stress levels in recent years, and the pandemic also raised a lot of concern.
What do you think when you hear that?
At first, it surprised me when I first heard that. But then when I think about it as my role here, because I see, I work with individuals, it doesn't surprise me, because when I finally, thought about it, and then I started really paying attention to that, there are a lot of women. There are a lot of women, and COVID has had a lot to do with it. That's a lot of the story.
A lot of women here at Healing Springs.
Yeah.
For alcohol.
Yes. It's all different. I have some that, say they've only considered themselves to have a problem for a few months to a year, or some of them have saying, I've done it so long, but I never thought it was a problem.
For the last 6 years, Leslie's been working at Healing Springs in Saratoga Springs as a certified recovery peer advocate. She helps people through their own alcohol-related struggles. Healing Springs is a nonprofit organization that's totally free to you. It offers coaching, meetings, and a safe place for you to relax while working through alcohol, drug, and other substance abuse.
Why is it important to you to be able to help others?
Well, I feel that everybody needs support, and if maybe I would have chose this path sooner. Maybe I would have chose this path sooner if I knew of a place like this, or if there were places like this.
Leslie says she got her first DWI at age 17. She got a second DWI in her late 20s. Leslie says she got pulled over for a third time, but she was charged with reckless driving.
And now you're here.
And I learned my lesson, because not to joke about it, but I was scared straight. I was scared so much that, I said, God, I'll never do this again, and I never did it again.
The CDC also reports alcohol affects women differently than men. After drinking the same amount of alcohol, women tend to have higher blood alcohol levels than men, and the immediate effects of alcohol usually occur more quickly and last longer in women than men. The CDC says these differences make women more susceptible to the long-term negative health effects of alcohol compared with men.
About those numbers, do they scare you at all?
They do. I just wish people would know that there's help.
Leslie has a message for women who are struggling with substance use.
I want them to know that they're not alone, and there's a place that they can come, and not to be afraid that they can do it.